Numerology 4. If this your number, it don't matter if it's your attitude number, the number 4, or your soul number, number 4, or your life path number, number 4, or the number 4 in any of your charts. If this is some of your traits, then you are the forward thinker. You're all about passion, and you think outside of the box. You think your own way, you know what I mean? And you're very curious about life, and you want to explore and experience everything. And you definitely your own person, you know what I mean? And you could be a rebel without a cause, because you got the Aquarius spirit, because this represents Uranus, the number 4. So it's very forceful, and this is an unpredictable planet. It's all about change. So this is what you're about. You can be unpredictable, and this is about change. See, once you fix, that's it. It's for you not to be fixed. It's for you to explore, but only to be fixed on things that's really that you need to apply to your life, not fix on everything. You know what I mean? Because you can be very fixed in your ways and your thoughts, and you can be a rebel without a cause, an outcast, or you can be a celebrated genius, because you got the genius number, the Aquarius spirit. So this makes you a thinker, but this deals with the earth signs. So, you know, number 4 deals with manifestation. Not only the air as Aquarius, but also manifestation. This is a manifestation number, number 4. And so you like to break the rules and change up the rules. Then you like to test them out. You that type. So experimenting things is definitely what the number 4 is about. Organizing things is what you're about. Because number 4 represents the root, the family, the foundation. Also, you got the 4th house, which is Cancer. So you got Cancer in you. So it's psychic ability, which is because you know a Cancer, they feel energy. So number 4 got that capability. And also, as the number 4, you deals with you got a little Aries in you, because it's the 4th month. So you got to understand that. So number 4 got a little Aries in you. So you got a little Mars energy in you too. So this being said, all add up, and you'll see this, because number 4 is very forceful. So that being said, you have survival instinct, and it's strong. You are challenging, you're intense, and you're charming. Yes, you're very charming, and you're entertaining, and you can seem very mysterious to others, or weird to others. You are practical, which means you're realistic, you're solid, you're wise, you're organized. This is one of the most important numbers out of all numbers. And just like the number 4 is also the 4th chakra, which is the heart. So for you, it's all about acceptance of others, and the Aquarius spirit is a humanitarian. So this also deals with love. So as the Aquarius spirit, you can be a great problem solver and come up with unique ideas that other people can't come up with, all through your love of people. So with it being said, you're a great communicator, because it's the Aquarius spirit, but you can be shy, you know what I mean, and all that other stuff. Aquarius spirit, the 4, is a visionary. You're definitely different than other people. You're your own person. You're unique. You're down to earth. You're determined. You're loyal. Yeah, you're very loyal, because the 4 is steady. It represents air, fire, water, and earth. Everything. It's a whole, you got all the elements, so you're stable. So all the elements is balanced once you're in the right mind, because you naturally will be balanced. And you have a love of detailed work. And number 4s, as I know, is some of the richest people and powerful people on the planet, if not the richest, especially the master number 22. So when we speak of the 4, we also speak of the number 13, the master number 22, which is the higher version of the 4, and the number 31, and the number 40, and so on. But if you got this as your attitude number, your soul number, or your life path, it doesn't change. The meaning doesn't change. It is where it's at is what changed. Like number 4 is your attitude number, is what people would see. They would see a person who's calm, who's serious, got a serious demeanor. That I mean, and organized. The numbers still represent the same, but it's where it's placed at. Like this will be your attitude number. This is what people would see. But as your soul number, this is what you're bound to bring out you. You know what I mean? Which impact your life path or every other number. Is right in the center, which is your birth number. Or your life path number is your whole being. So your life path is your most important number. And so this is what you most likely to walk in the number 4 life path. And so with it being said, you got other numbers that influence it too. But some numbers will override other numbers because they're more powerful. So you got a powerful number as the 4. On the downside, you have violent, because them 4s get very violent, moody, harsh, destructive, a sadist, you're dull or boring, and you're slow to make a decision. You could be brutal, or you could be a know-it-all. So with this being said, your psychic abilities or your psychic gifts or your spiritual gifts would be clairtangency, or psychometry is a psychic touch. I mean, clear touching. Like, whatever you touch, you can pick up information off of. This is your psychic gift, like jewelry, clothing, or even, a vehicle or something like that. Which means whatever you touch, you can pick off, like, information, like, you gather, like, psychic information, and this how you do your reading. This is one of your psychic gifts, which is clear touching. It's very interesting because clear tangency, it means you got the psychic ability to receive information through physical touching, an object, person, animal, and place, and it's very interesting. Also, clairgustance, and clairgustance is whatever you taste, you can pick up information, from your taste, whatever you taste. Or better yet, just give you the paranormal ability to taste a substance without putting it in your mouth. You can taste it, like you can just taste it in your mouth without even putting it in your mouth. So this is a better way to explain it. But also, you can taste it and know what's up. But mostly, what you deal with, which is clairgustance, a clear tasting, it deals with, you can just taste it in your mouth. Like, you can see some food, and you can taste it in your mouth. You know what it tastes like, and you can pick up information. So clairalliance, and clairalliance is your ability to smell something, and you don't even know where it come from, but you can smell something from the past. You can smell, like, flowers from the past. You can smell your deceased parents or grandparents or family members. You can smell, like, the odors. It deal with smelling, like being able to read what you smell. And you just smell something from, you don't know where it's coming from, but it's not the smell that's in your house or around you. You know what I mean? And so this is a good psychic ability. As you know, the number 4 deal mostly with the earthly things, and deal mostly like, most like earthly and smelling and tasting something without tasting, smelling without smelling, like that. Also, your psychic gifts would be like card reading, reading symbols, palm reading, and things of that nature. So you're a natural card reader. You know what I mean? So all of these is the psychic gifts of the number 4. So you might open up all, or you might open up one, but you're going to have one of the two, because this comes with your vibration, even without you knowing it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of us, we got psychic gifts that we use every day without knowing it, but we just can't interpret it. So a psychic ain't nothing but it deals with the soul, the mind, those who can read information, those who can read energy or information. Like, you can pick up information, and it's accurate reading of information. That's all it is. Like your intuition is just, you just know, and it's accurate. So with this being said, now you know what psychic gifts is, a psychic ability. Your occupation as the number 4 would be a TV or radio personality. You know what I mean? You could be a radio broadcaster or a TV personality, a computer expert, or anything that deals with expert, because you're very good at what you do and very detailed, and you very determined to get things done and to master whatever. Electrician, a cultist, definitely a business person, so deal with accountants, being accountant, being a plumber, a janitor, an architect, a bricklayer, or a brick mason, a brick builder, anything that deals with a foundation, building a foundation that deals with labor or work or factory work, because you are the hard worker too now. This is a hard working number because it's a manifestation number. You know what I mean? So what you visualize, you manifest. It's part of your vibration, especially the master number 22. Because not only the number 22 is about the roots, the home, the foundation, also the master number 22 can be the foundation of the world, could be the builder of the world, could be the ruler of the world. So this is a very powerful number 4 in general. So the master number 22 is a higher version, which make it the most powerful in numerology. So this being said, you could be the person who do hypnosis and all type of stuff. A factory worker, a farmer, a mechanic, a plumber. You know what I mean? Things of that nature. Anything that deals with business is what you're good at, because you're very hard, you're persistent, you get it done, you're very organized. And one thing about you, if somebody come to you, they ain't got to worry about nothing. You very detail oriented. You know all the details. You can get it done. You know how to get it done. So you're a very good person to have on anybody's team as a number 4 vibration. And your health, you have a tendency for odd, unusual illnesses and diseases, because the number 4 deal with Uranus, which deal with an odd number, weird number, which is changes. There's unexpected changes and unexpected things that you didn't know that were going to happen. And so a disease might disappear, or sickness. And so you might also have mood swings and suicidal tendencies. So watch out for that, because number 4 could also represent death, not only physical death, but transformation, like from being ignorant to enlightenment. You know what I mean? To being awoke. It's a powerful number now. So all around, got everything. It got the mind, it got the spirit, it got the emotions, got the body, it got everything. Number 4 is the foundation, got everything. It's solid. Watch your health during January, March, May, October, and December. So as a number 4, dealing with your health problem, you may get in a very bad accident, and you might be the one out of all people to overcome this accident. The car could be totally crushed, and you'll be the survivor of the accident. You know what I mean? And so also it could be massive blows, but you still might not die. I mean, it could be powerful blows that seem so fatal, but you the one who miraculously appear alive. And so also you might have problems dealing with your lungs, you know what I mean, your kidney problems, your urine, you know what I mean, area, your sex organs, your tumor, and sleeping, and all of this here. And so it's for you to maintain, it's for you to remain peaceful and stay from toxic foods and toxic people, and from spicy, fatty foods, which you should avoid. You know what I mean? And so it's for you to eat any green food, like green vegetables, and this is very beneficial for you. Any vegetables, any herbs, any plants, it's definitely good for you. Anything that deals with the earth is definitely good for you. So even probably holding the gemstones is good for you. Holding it so it can vibrate, some of this disease out of your body. So this was good for gemstones or quartz. So with it being said, you can suffer from constipation, the flu, or anything that deals with the kidneys and the urinary tracts. So be aware. And so be aware of becoming addicted to alcohol, because you can have liver problems. So with it being said, because the number 4 is also could be stubborn. So watch out for being stubborn and so rebellious. That I mean, balance yourself out, because the key to your life, you are already stable. So once you're in the right mind, you have the keys to become the most powerful person on the planet. And so beware of your joint pains, your lower back pains, your weight issues, that I mean, your depression and your migraines, and also your intestines. Beware of that. Also your heart. So you need exercises for your metabolism to reduce your stress and all that there. Because the number 4 could be very health conscious or health aware. And so you need to spend time in nature to feel the dirt in your feet, because number 4 also deals with foundation, the ground. So the 4th chakra is you, and also all 4 chakras, definitely. So with it being said, the 4th is the heart chakra. So it's for you to be grounded too. So your feet, because number 4 is the foundation. It lays on its feet. So you can feel vibrations from the earth, the Aquarius spirit. that can be grounded. And also the Aquarius deal with the mind. So that being said, all the chakras will fidelity fit you because you have all the elements. So the number 4 vibration, you deal with accepting people for who they are. Being a very acceptance to people and places and things for who they are. Not to accept the bad ways because you're all about balance. You know what I mean? Because you got some sort of sense of justice because you deal with the heart. So your mates will be those who are born on the 1st, the 4th, the 10th, the 13th, the 19th, the 22nd, the 28th, and the 31st of any month. And also those who have these numbers. No matter if it's the life path, the attitude, then I mean this will fit you. And also late January through February, late May through June, late July through August. And your best days is Wednesday, Sunday, and also your months is February, June, July, and August. And you're best at the odd hours because you're an odd number of the day. So your sexual peak is you like to express yourself in a sexual way or a erotic or exotic way. But a lot of 4s got to have to be comfortable before they express their sexuality. Once they are comfortable and relaxed, this is when they will really come out, the woodworks. And your sexuality is all about the adventurous spirit. You know what I mean? And you can do unexpected things because you're the weird number, which means you can do things that other numbers ain't thought of. You know what I mean? And you're very fun. But you got to feel comfortable. You got to be at ease for you to do that. So that's why a lot of number 4s don't express their sexuality. So you're compatible with, when dealing with sex, is the number 3 and 5. Because you like to share your experience with the number 3. And number 5 will make things passionate for you. So this being said, these 2 numbers are compatible with you, number 3 and 5. And so with 3, you'll share some magical experience both in and out of the bedroom. 5 is passionate and bold and will awaken your sensitivity, your high sex drive. Your colors is definitely brown, silver, or gray, indigo, and blue. And number 1 is green. It represents the heart, which represents growth, abundance, and prosperity. This is why the number 4 is some of the richest people on the planet. Deal with the heart chakra, represents green, prosperity, off the rip, the dollar bill, relaxation, and abundance. And so with it being said, meditation for you is for you to visualize yourself being balanced or in establishing order. Because number 4 represents order because deal with the heart chakra, which the heart got Venus in it, it got the scale, and it got Taurus in it. So with that being said, number 4 represents balance and maintaining yourself, stability. So for you to visualize the type of world you want for yourself, you know what I mean? And that you can help build for others and for the world and for yourself. And so your life goal is thinking outside of the box, thinking differently than others. And your life lesson is your self-worth, your sense of belonging. So it's for you to try to belong in any group or family setting and not to be so isolated or so weird off. So finding and creating communities and connecting with others is your life lessons. And your spiritual ability is healing, and you can work with healings in any field and with any means or tools because you're good. And whatever you do, you're a master. And so this is I, who came to bring you this light as the number 4 vibration. It gets no realer than this, Ashe.